Hi everyone. So we have an equation, a geometry question to solve here. Hope you guys can see the paper clearly. So let's solve this geometry math question. First, we are told this is not drawn to scale, please. So this is a triangle of sides 8, 9, and 10. And a circle is inscribed inside this triangle. So we are asked to find the radius of this circle. Now, how do we go about it? First of all, we need to get the area of this big triangle, okay? And there are so many ways we can find the area of this big triangle, but we are going to use the Heron's formula, okay? Based on the information given to us, the Heron's formula is the best we can use. So let's use the Heron's formula. The Heron's formula. Now, the Heron's formula states that area of a triangle is equal to square root of s multiplied by s minus a multiplied by s minus b multiplied by s minus c. Okay? Now, we need to know what s is. What is s? S is semi-perimeter. Okay? S is equal to half multiplied by our perimeter. Now, the perimeter of the circle, the perimeter of any plane shape, in this case, we are talking about the triangle, is the distance around that particular shape, okay? So the perimeter of this triangle is actually 8 plus 10 plus 9, okay? So that means that the semi-perimeter will be equal to half multiplied by, the perimeter is 8 plus 9 plus 10. So it's going to be 8 plus 9 plus 10, okay? All right, so we have that s is equal to half multiplied by, now let us solve this. 8 plus 9 will give us 17. If you are just joining, you're welcome. 8 plus 9 will give us 17. And 17 plus 10 will give us 27. Okay, so we have half of 27 here. So that simply means that s is equal to, now when 2 divide itself, we have 1. If we divide 7, we have 3 remainder 1, right? So that one that is remaining, if we add 0 at the back, we are going to get 10. So 10 divided by 2 will give us 5. So it means that our s is 13.5. Okay, now let us go back to the, can you see this? Can you see what I'm doing clearly? Hello? If you have, can you tell me if this, the way the device is, can you see what I'm writing clearly? Is everything okay? Or do I need to rotate this phone for you to see what I'm writing? Is my writing upside down? Hello? Can you reply, please? Hi, I'm waiting for your feedback. Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone there? All right, so let us continue. let's continue. So we have gotten our S to be 13.5. Okay, so let us continue with the area of triangle ABC. Okay, so it means that the area is equal to the square root of, now our S is 13.5 bracket 13.5 minus, now let's talk about this small a, this small b, and this small c. Okay, the small a, the small b, and the small c, let's talk about it. Let's discuss what that means. Now in a triangle, if you have a triangle in this form, I'm trying to see where I can draw this without obstructing your view. Okay, so if we draw a triangle in this form, all right, now, and this is A, this is B, and this is C, then this place facing the angle A is our small a, this place facing angle B is our small b, this place facing angle C is our small c. All right, if you are just joining, you're welcome. Please feel free to type what your experience is in this live stream. This is actually the first time I'm going live on this channel, so I will need your feedback. How do you think, what do you think about the live stream? Is it really okay? What do you think I should adjust? Are you really, can you really hear me clearly? How is the audio? How is the presentation and everything? Please, I need your feedback. Thank you very much. All right, now, so using this as point of reference, now let's go back to what we have here. Then it means that our small a is 9, right? So it's going to be 13.5 minus 9 multiplied by S minus B, which is 13.5 minus, now our B is the side facing a capital B, which is 8, right? So it's going to be 8, then multiplied by 13.5 minus the side facing our capital C is 10. That is our small c. Okay, now we have area is equal to the square root of 13.5 brackets. Now 13.5 minus 4 will give us 4.5, right? So we have 4.5 multiplied by 13.5 minus 8 will give us 5.5. So you have 5.5 multiplied by 13.5 minus 10 will give us 3.5. So it means that our area is equal to, now permit me to use my calculator at this point because I don't want to waste our time. Okay, so I'm quickly getting my calculator. Like I said, your feedback is really needed here. Please let me know what you feel about what I'm doing. So we have to multiply these things. So that's what I'm doing now. 13.5 multiplied by 4.5. Okay, let me show you what I'm trying to do. You can see using calculator. Then multiplied by, we have 5.5, right? 5.5 multiplied by, we have 3.5. So what we have is approximately 1169.4. Okay, so this square root of 1169.4. all right, now the area is equal to, now let's type the square root. Okay, so hope you can see that. So we have square root of 1169.4. Now this is what we have as our approximate value, 34.19. So I'll write 34.2. This will be in degree. So it should be 34.2 approximately. Okay. All right. So we have 34.2 square units. All right. So that is the area of this big triangle. Now, I know that you will be wondering why are we actually looking for the area of the triangle? Now, I want us to remember this law, this theorem, okay? So this theorem in a circle theorem, it actually states, oh, thank you so much, on 10. I can't pronounce your name very well, but let me try. On Tenet, sorry. Thank you so much being the first to actually do this thing, to actually comment. I really appreciate. You say channel looks good. Do you study mass education? You teach well? Oh no, I didn't. I'm actually an engineer, but I love solving maths for fun. Okay. All right. So let's quickly continue with the question that I'm solving. Now, the question says we should find the radius of this smaller circle, the inscribed circle. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll do my best. All right. Now, I want you to remember on tenets, remember your circle theorem. Okay. According to circle theorem, if you have a circle, this is a circle. Okay, let's suppose that's a circle, even though it's not a circle, right? But let's assume this is a circle and this is your center. Now, if you have a tangent, remember that a tangent is a straight line that touches a circle externally at just one point. So if this AB is a tangent, all right, if you draw a straight line from the center of that circle to the point of contact between this tangent and the circle, you are going to get 90 degrees. Okay, and remember that any line you draw from the center of the circle to the circumference is your radius. So it simply means that when your radius touches your tangent at the point of contact, 90 degrees is formed. Now, why am I saying this? If you look at this diagram, we have 3 of such points here. From here to this place, we give us such points. From here to this place, we give us another point. From here to this place, we give us another point, okay? So let me quickly draw that. I may obstruct your view a bit, but let me quickly draw those straight lines. From here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. All right, nice one. So that means this place is 90 degrees. This place is 90 degrees. This place is 90 degrees as well. Now, let's call this center 0. Okay, let's call this center 0. If we join all the vertices of this triangle to the center 0, we are going to form, oh, I should have gotten a marker with different, okay, let's use this blue pen. So let's join all the vertices to the center 0. Okay, let's do that. If you are joining us, you are highly welcome. Okay, feel free to watch the replay if you feel lost already, because I'm going to post the video immediately after the live stream. Okay, so go ahead to watch the replay to understand the video from the beginning. So you are highly welcome. All right, so look at this diagram now. You will notice that we now have 3 different triangles. We have triangle AOC, we have triangle AOB, and we have triangle BOC. Now, if we add all the areas of these 3 triangles, we are going to get the area of the bigger triangle, which is what we have solved already. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and equate those things. So let's go ahead and equate those things together. So if we do that, we have the area of triangle ABC is equal to the area of triangle AOC plus area of triangle AOB AOB plus area of triangle BOC. BOC. All right. Now, remember that the area of a triangle can be gotten using half base times height, right? Half of the base multiplied by the height. Now, the area of triangle ABC, you have gotten that to be approximately 34.2 units squared. So we have 34.2 is equal to, now triangle AOC. Look at AOC is going to be half times the base of this triangle AOC is definitely 8, right? So write 8 times the height. The height is this. Now remember what I said, any line you draw, any straight line you draw from the center of the circle to each circumference is a radius. So it means that this is our radius, this one is also the radius, and this one is also the radius. So it means that the height of triangle AOC is the radius, which we don't know, and which is what we are looking for. So this is what we have for AOC, plus now triangle AOB. Triangle AOB, AOB is going to be half multiplied by the base, which is 10, multiplied by the height, which is also the radius, okay? Then plus for BOC. For BOC, we have half multiplied by, this is BOC. So the base is 9 multiplied by 9, and the height is R as well. All right. If you are just joining us, you are welcome. Shina Samata, highly welcome. Okay, thank you for joining us. Okay, someone say label the points and refer using the point name, e.g. A parallel to B. Okay, all right. Now, so it means that 34.2 is equal to, now half of 8 will give us 4. So it means that what we have here is 4R, right? So we have 4R plus, now half of 10 is 5. So what we have here is 5R plus, now half of 9 is 4.5, right? So we have 4.5R. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Please, like I said, feel free to tell us how you feel, what you feel about what I'm doing. Like, this is the first time I'm streaming live on this channel, so I need your feedback. Is very important. Tell me, is this legible enough? Can you see clearly what I'm doing? Is the position of the phone very okay? What do you think I should do to improve the live stream? They are all highly welcomed. Okay, all your criticisms are highly welcome. Thank you so much. All right, now, so okay, on Tenet says live streams need to be on weekends when learners will be free. Okay, nice suggestion. I'm going to put that into consideration.